So, okay, the Bloodhounds, y'all was cool.
Everybody got a
That was my homie.
He stole the chain, bro. We tried like took it. He stole my homie chain.
Who was that South J or some shit?
Nah, bro. One of the other guys.
In early 2023, it is rumored that Drill City member Z Money would allegedly be backdoored by Trap City members over money and jewelry. This would be the act that would cause Trap City member Vert to officially switch to Drill City after the backdoor of his friend Z Money seemed too slimy to condone. This act will also effectively end the over 10-year relationship the two neighborhoods had shared. Up until the death of Zaire Nelson, aka Z Money, the reported beef between Trap City and Drill City was said to be over a stolen chain that was never returned. However, after the death of Z Money, who was a beloved member of the Bloodhounds, shootings and murders would escalate, changing the beef from an internal family disagreement to a blood war between two neighboring sets. Also after the death of Z Money, many Bloodhound members would tattoo Z's in memory of their fallen brother and begin to regularly ride through Trap City looking for revenge. 3 months after the death of Zaire Nelson, on June 23rd, 2023, Trap City member Jaleel Goins would be shot and killed while riding as a passenger in an Uber near UIC University. Police reports claim that a shooter will walk up to the vehicle while it was stopped at a light and fire multiple shots directly at the passenger in the back seat, killing Goins instantly. After witnessing the murder of his passenger, the rideshare driver would drive to a hospital where Lil would be pronounced dead. This would be the first confirmed body a still young Lil Jeff would claiming revenge for his friend Z Money, who Drill City believed was backdoored by Trap City over that stolen jewelry. Although it may not have been his first, this was the first time Bloodhound Lil Jeff name would ring as a shooter in the city of Chicago. This killing would also start a string of crimes committed by the young Bloodhounds. After the death of Lil, and with their name ringing bells in the city, the Bloodhounds would then go on a robbing spree, relieving a number of rappers and members from around the city of their jewelry. In late 2023, and after the Bloodhound gang had robbed a number of people in the city for their luxury jewelry items, they were riding high. A number of members would regularly wear these stolen iced out items on social media, which gained the attention of another group of young men who were in their own right terrorizing their side of the city, the near west side. It is unknown how, but in late 2023, two young men from the near west side neighborhood, BKN, aka The Jungle, named Monty and Lil Rob, would get the drop on the Bloodhounds. And Monty would rob them of 2 iced out Rolex watches. Watches that were previously stolen by the Bloodhounds would now be stolen from them. After the robbery, Monty and Lil Rob would take a page from the Bloodhounds and begin to flex the stolen J on social media in an attempt to embarrass the Southside Bloodhounds. Still relatively new to drill fans, the Bloodhounds took this attempt to embarrass them very personally, and the fame and clout to be gained on the internet would fuel these young gangs' need for revenge. On January 26, 2024, only hours after dropping their own location while flexing the stolen jewelry, Robert Boston, aka Lil Rob, and Monterio Williams, aka Monty, would be shot and killed while standing outside of their downtown high school. Immediately after the brazen shooting in the Loop, rumors began to spread about who the killers were. Some people attributed the deaths of Monty and Rob to the killing of beloved West Side teen Tudor, who was allegedly killed by Monty while riding a Lime scooter in late 2023, while others believed that Monty was killed due to the robbery of the Bloodhound members for the Rolex watch he was wearing the day he died. Soon after the death of Monty and Lil Rob, Bloodhound Lil Jeff would diss the two deceased in a number of social media posts, causing the streets to begin to believe that Lil Jeff had carried out the hit.
The shit will start happening. Y'all know this by now. I went black for like a week, and poof. Gotta go after that one. Poof. I came back. Poof. I don't live them niggas though.
On February 16th, 2024, Bloodhound Lil Jeff, using the clout from the murders of Monty and Lil Rob, would drop his first single, gaining almost 500,000 views on YouTube within months of its release, and cementing Lil Jeff as a real up-and-coming rapper from Chicago. For the next few months, Bloodhound members Lil Jeff, 079 Vert, and Q50 will release a number of songs and music videos, collaborating with major Chicago rappers like Rico Reckless and G Herbo. Even making a trip to Los Angeles, where it was rumored Lil Jeff and fellow friend and rapper Lil Scoon would sign record deals due to their massive buzz online and in the streets of Chicago. With all of the buzz surrounding Bloodhound Lil Jeff, in the spring of 2024, fans began to do their own research on the bodies claimed by the rapper. Some believe Jeff could have had as many as 10 bodies by June 2024, while our research found allegedly 3 or 4. With the rumors surrounding how many bodies the Bloodhounds had racked up in such a short amount of time, Bloodhound Lil Jeff and his cousin Q50 will begin to plot on their next victim from Trap City. On June 8th, 2024, at around 5 p.m., Jeffrey Davis, aka Bloodhound Lil Jeff, was attempting to slide on a Trap City Zone 7 member, 66 and Rhodes, when a shootout erupted, and Jeff was shot and killed, chasing his victim towards the front door of a known Trap City home. The entire incident would be captured on home security cameras and posted online. Lil Jeff, attempting to kill a rival gang member, would give chase while shooting a man multiple times. The man, being shot, ran to escape into a house where another shooter opened the front door and shot Lil Jeff. Allegedly, after falling, Lil Jeff was shot multiple times, with reports stating that he was hit anywhere between 2 and 15 times to the chest. The home security footage also allegedly catch friends of Bloodhound Lil Jeff returning fire in the direction of where Lil Jeff was shot before fleeing the scene. Allegedly, Lil Jeff's friends would then circle the block after the shooting and recover the lifeless body of their friend, rushing him to the hospital where Jeffrey Davis, aka Bloodhound Lil Jeff, will be pronounced dead. In the aftermath of Bloodhound Lil Jeff's death, many fans on the internet would mock the way he lost his life, while others would celebrate the fact that their favorite rapper was actually living what he rapped about. While the man Lil Jeff was shooting at would also be hospitalized with critical injuries, he would eventually survive, and his friend, the Trap City member who saved his life by killing Jeff, would be catapulted into internet fame. Trap City Rob, the man the internet would claim was Lil Jeff's killer, initially would not want this fame. And in his exclusive interview with X-Man Rico, he would state that the events leading up to Bloodhound Lil Jeff's death were unfortunate, but necessary.
Something I wanted to ask y'all too, especially you, Rob, even you, bro, because I seen what you posted when you was like, about the Money Park type shit. It's like a celebration. Yeah, it's something.
We celebrated.
And that's what got me a hit to you, because they posted you on Reddit. Somebody sent it to me. And what I was talking about, what I'm speaking about really right now is negative attention.
Yeah.
It leads to bigger opportunities and shit like that. But after everything that happened, bro, do y'all feel like y'all in danger after everything? Y'all names being put out there like that? This hood and shit? Like that house, you said that's your grandma's house. That's plastered all over the internet, bro. People looking that address up, riding past it.
I see that shit on Reddit. That's the real shit, though. It's the internet, bro. It's the internet. Look, we outside, you know? I ain't gonna lie. We outside, we chilling, man. Motherfuckers, I ain't saying motherfuckers invincible and shit like that. Mark, I ain't never saying that, but I'm just saying we outside again. We was already outside before the world knew what was going on, gang. It's just the world don't know really what's going on because they get one side of the story. We ain't really gonna get two sides of the story because the second side of the story is already done. Game over. So it's like, what's the point?
At the funeral of Bloodhound Lil Jeff, Bloodhound for Life flags will be flown by friends and family. Although her son died living out his gangster lifestyle, Bloodhound Lil Jeff's mother says that she was proud of her son. Only weeks after the death of Jeffrey Davis, Bloodhound Lil Jeff's friend and musical collaborator Lil Scoon would also be shot and killed. Allegedly, the one who dropped the location on Monty and Lil Rob that day back in January 2024, following the death of Lil Scoon, rumors would begin to surface that he was set up by a friend of his girlfriend. From relative obscurity to beefing with his own hood, to becoming one of drill rap's rising stars, Bloodhound LilJeff will live a life most could never imagine in only a short amount of time. Whether he was the 10X killer he claimed in videos and on social media or not, the young Bloodhound from 79th Street built his name quickly into a youngin' from the rack not to be played with. However, just as quick as we witnessed his rise, we witnessed him fall through actions of his own.